Well, hello. I know I don't record on this channel very much, but I wanted to do I have a more in-depth meeting that I shared with you on my Let's Get Fit with Sandy channel. So go over to that. I'll leave the link down below. Go check out that channel. And I talked about some different things that I'm going to talk about on this video. So it's 2 for 1. You can watch this one because it's not going to be exactly like the other one. The other one's going to be completely different. But today's was about finding more time. We have to remember that there are 1,440 minutes in the day, which sounds like a lot, but it's really, you got to really prioritize, which is my quote is, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule what you prioritize. And I loved it because I had a really bad gain. I'll get right to the gain because it was really bad. I gained, I'm not even going to go into it really bad because you go on my other channel, I went on length about that. 7.9. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing to say out loud. 7.9. But I said, oh my God, don't give up. You know, whatever. But I love the girl in front of me got weighed, and before she got weighed, she said, well, it's time to face that mental monster. And it really is mental. It is a mental monster, that scale, because she did have a gain too. Not as bad as mine, but she did have a gain. And sometimes you just have to get past the mental aspect of the weight gain. It's a lot. 7.9 is a lot. I'm not saying it's not. But I can't let that define me and let it prioritize my whole week and just say, oh my gosh, you gained 7.9, you might as well give up. No, I made a mistake. I made a major mistake. I made a huge mistake. But I chose very poorly the whole week. But you know what? It was 1 week out of my life. And I know I always say I'm going to live my life, and oh my gosh, I just lived my life too well this week. I can't live my life that well, or else I'm going to get all my 77 pounds back on. Because with the 7.9 gain, now I'm just barely at 70 pounds. And no, I can't be going, I'm going the wrong way. So I have to prioritize my time better. So what you want to do is you want to take the time for yourself so you can enjoy your time. If you're too stressed about your time, you're going to make poor food choices. And you want to make sure that you divide your time up equally between family and friends and yourself. But you should put yourself first, because when you have time for yourself, then you're not going to be as stressed taking care of other people too. And you have to plan, because the more you plan, the more efficient you're going to be with your time. We all know most of us have jobs. I retired, but you know, you still got to get the kids to school. You still got to do the homework. You still got to prep the meals. You still got to take care of yourself. You got to pay your bills. There's so many things in the day that you have to do, but prioritize them and work around your time and get it all done. You want to make the most of the time you have. You're only granted so many hours in the day, so many minutes in the day. Like I said, you get 1,440 minutes in the day. So you want to prioritize how you use them. And you can be more efficient in your weight loss journey if you use the time properly. If you take 1 day a week just to prep your meals for the week, you know, clean off your fruits and vegetables, prioritize them in your refrigerator, figure out what meals you're going to have during the week, what snacks you're going to have during the week. Make a list before you go to the grocery store to know that you're going to only buy the healthy foods. If it's too hard for you to go into the grocery store because you get tempted, go and do it online. Walmart does it. The Kroger by Me now does it. I think a lot of the supermarkets are doing it. And it's easier just to go through the list there and say, this is what I need, this is what I need, rather than compulsively buy something when you're at the store. And you have to have the energy to do it, because if you don't really manage your energy, if you're too tired, oh my gosh, I'm just too tired to even do that, you're going to make a poor choice. It's going to be easier to pull into McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell to pick up an easy, fast meal to bring home than to go home and think, oh my gosh, I just don't have the energy to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. Whereas if you have everything already, you just grab it and you put it together. Chicken, you can stir fry a chicken like in half an hour. You can have a stir fried chicken meal. And if you've prepped your food ahead of time, you can put something in a crock pot before you've gone to work. And when you get home, it's already prepared. It's already done. It's just that little bit of time and energy you have to use before you leave the house. You just have to find more time. That's, you know, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. But you have to really, number one, and I've already said this, number one, put yourself first. Figure out what you want to do first. Sometimes you might have to delegate. Sometimes you might have to outsource. I myself have a hard time delegating. I love to cook. And people, when I have family dinner, my family all wants to come in and help me. I would prefer to do it myself. And it's not like I'm trying to be a martyr. It's just I like things done a certain way. But sometimes it'd be better time spent with my family if I said, okay, you mash the potatoes, you cut the meat, you do this, you do that, you set the table. And I'd have more time to spend with people, and I probably would have a better time. Although I have a really good time anyhow. I can't say that I don't. But remember that every time you say yes to something, you're also saying no to something else. So if you say, yeah, I'll help at that committee, but then you're saying, no, I really was going to go to shopping to look for a new coat. You've prioritized helping someone else before taking care of yourself first. I know that sounds selfish, but sometimes you just need to be selfish and take care of yourself first. If you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put your own air mask on first before you help someone else, because the key to helping someone else is to take care of yourself first. One of the main reasons I joined Weight Watchers is because I was getting too heavy. I was having some health issues, and my family depends on me and relies on me. I was out of town, and I had people, my granddaughter called me, Grandma, nobody came to pick me up from school. I was in Ottawa. I still called and made arrangements and got her a ride. I mean, if I wasn't here to do that, she would have found someone else. But I like the fact that they come to me and they need help and they think of me first. I really like that. I know that. I know that's probably selfish on my part, but I don't care. But you have to plan. That's the whole key to finding more time, is to plan your day out. Plan like, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to make my bed right away so I don't have to worry about coming back to make my bed. The night before, I'm going to put the coffee pot on a timer so that when I get up, my coffee's already made. Just little things like that. My food is all prepped, ready to grab. I'm going to have some fruit and an egg and maybe a slice of toast. Put the toast in the toaster and then straighten up the mess on the table from the kids. And then sit down and enjoy your cup of coffee, have your little slice of toast and your healthy breakfast. Plan. I'm going to go to the gym. Well, I'm going to go water aerobics. I just know I'm going to have to get up in the morning. I'm going to have to make my bed. Oh, I got to take my medication. I just remembered that. I didn't take my medication yet. Take my medication for the day and then drive over to Birdie's house, pick her up, go to my water aerobics, come home, do what I want to do for the rest of the day, get my laundry in, whatever. You just got to plan your day. You got to make plans for yourself. And you just got to remember that time is also a tool. It's a tool that you have to use. You always, always, always have to stay focused. Focus on things that you want to get done right away. And touch things only once. Don't like pick something up here and say, well, I'm going to put it in the bedroom, and then when I get to the bedroom, I'll put it away. No, you pick it up, put it in the bedroom right away, then go back to the chore you were doing. Which I am guilty of. I'll start cleaning the kitchen, and I'll pick something up and go into the bedroom to put it away. And then I'll start doing something in the bedroom, and I'll pick something up and go into the next room and start doing that. No, focus on one thing at a time. And complete that one task at a time. Whether it's meal prepping, planning your menu, whatever it is. One time. Just do it one time. And we can all find more time. I am going to find my time this week. I'm going to prep my meals. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow after church for my week of healthy foods. And I'm going to plan my menu out for the week. I'm going to decide what I'm going to eat every day next week. And I am going to have a loss next week. I have no doubt in my mind I'm going to have a loss next week. I'm definitely not going to lose the 7.9 that I gained. That's going to take me a month, which is ridiculous because it took me more than a month to put it. Well, it only took me a week to put it on, but it took me almost 2 months to lose it. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that anymore. I have to find the time in my life to get my exercise in, to do my meal prepping, and to get busy living, because I'm not ready to get busy dying. And if I keep gaining my weight again, I'm going to be heading towards more health issues, and that's not what I want. So hopefully you'll go over to my other channel, because I went into it a little more extensively than this channel. And starting on October 1st, I'm going to be completely dedicated over there. So next Saturday will be my last meeting highlights on this channel. And hopefully you're going to come over there, because I basically do the same I hate that word basically. But I do the same thing on that channel that I've been doing on this channel. My sister Denise started this channel, and she wants to come back to this channel, and she wants to change it to a craft channel, not a weight loss channel. And So that's the reason I started my own channel. But it's exactly the same as this channel. I do a weight loss program, although this week I had a weight gain. But it's not, I don't like saying that that's what I do, because I don't. I live my life. I have gains, I have losses. I accept my responsibilities as far as that I'm responsible for that gain. Nobody else was. Nobody held me down and said, you have to eat this, you have to eat this. It was my own decision, and I made very poor choices. And I have no one to blame but myself. No one. No, I can't. I could say I didn't have enough time in the week. I just, I had a cold. I wasn't feeling well. I can make all, you can always find an excuse. Always find an excuse. But I'm not going to live my life on excuses. I'm going to live my life, although I enjoyed my life a little bit too much this week, if you know what I'm saying. But I have to get back on track, and I have every intention of getting back on track. So please give this video a like. Please leave me a comment. Also, please go over to Let's Get Fit with Sandy and subscribe to that channel. And if you think somebody might like this channel, please share it with them. So, not the channel, but this video. Anyway, babbled on and 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 on. Okay, I'll see you on my daily vlog over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy.